Bien le bonjour, le retour pour l'épisode 142-159 des aventures de Nick Tesluck sur Fallout New Vegas. Donc aujourd'hui, on allait dans Forbidden Zone. On allait terminer tout ça. Allez. Bon, déjà,
Attention, Londonites! Do not neglect to wash the walking eye!
Premièrement, juste m'assurer que j'ai la bonne quête. On va trouver ça. Ok, ils sont super durs à tuer avec ça. Je pense que j'ai un truc anti-robot, là. Tarantula. Ah merde. Allez. Allez. Bon ben. Pourquoi je suis tout petit? Oh merde. Oh merde. Oh, il fait la baboune.
Fighting over. This one looks pretty tough.
It looks like the target drone's got activated. Oh, how cute. X-42, attack in the name of Mobius. See the shrapnel fly.
That's all.
You'll never disable me from the monitors around the room. This is a pre-recorded attack message indicating my desire to commit violence on you. You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr. Mobius! You can't avoid the deadly laser sting of Dr.
risquer un peu parce que j'ai pas le goût de la rater. Celle-là, j'en ai besoin. Allez. Bon. Slider. Red. Non. A-N-D-O-N. Yes. New target.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Burroughs?
Ce combat est super le fun. Une chance que j'ai mon stealth suit. Parce que sinon, ça prend dans le mort. Construction. Purification. Yeah.
Is this thing on? This is Mobius. Dr. Mobius. We're initiating some kind of emergency test shutdown. 5, 4, as in forbidden. 3, as in tree. 2, as in two protest. 1, as in none. Oh look, the emergency overload is initiating.
Oh, fuck. Il va pas exploser finalement. Et voilà. Je l'ai. Et là, c'est où mon objectif pour ça? C'est du gaiser tout. Je vais prendre une meilleure arme. Oh non, Tesla Cannon. Oh yeah.
I'm running out of floor space for my calculations. Huh? Yo! Hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Surrender, Mobius. J'ai pas envie de te combattre.
Oh, well, that's good. Were we supposed to fight? I certainly don't feel violent, but, well, these contraptions make it hard to tell.
C'est pas exactement ce que je pensais.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
J'ai besoin de mon cerveau.
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
J'étais curieux à propos de quelque chose.
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
Je peux réparer ton moniteur, mais... En tout cas, ça te dirait?
The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities. Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, good, better. Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon mentats break.
Pourquoi t'as volé mon cerveau?
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something of a homily. Anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Donc c'est quoi le problème?
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh well.
J'étais curieux à propos de quelque chose.
I find things curious as well. Go on.
En tout cas, je dois y aller. T'avais de l'air agressif pendant le broadcast à Think Tank.
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
Bon, ben, je dois y aller. Au revoir.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
Hey, il est pas si evil. Juste stone. Il n'y a rien qu'il faut que je trouve ici. Hein. À propos du Field Research. Non. Ils sont où ça, la carte du monde? Ils sont juste à côté. Wow, mantas. Et un petit psycho. Mantat.
I'm running out of floor space for my calculations.
C'est mon cerveau qui ronfle.
Well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been, Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
Donc t'es mon cerveau.
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Écoute, t'es mon cerveau, donc t'es mieux de me respecter.
Oh, had I? What exactly will you do if I don't? Not put me back in that cranial dungeon you call your head? Heavens forbid.
Je pourrais briser cette tank.
By all means, if the idea of spending the rest of your days as a true lobotomite appeals to you. Actually, come to think of it, you probably wouldn't mind that, would you?
Comment Mobius a réussi à te récupérer?
After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves. I'm sad to say we were quite forgotten about. Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some leverage and had me spirited away to his dome.
Comment qu'il a fait ça?
I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until I was safely ensconced in this tank. I'm quite sure whatever he did was highly scientific, though.
Ça a l'air d'une coïncidence assez improbable.
Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on the goings-on at the think tank. As soon as he saw the opportunity, he took it.
Donc, ça répond à ce problème. D'autres choses?
Well, as long as your curiosity is satisfied.
Pourquoi t'es si chien?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
Bien sûr, t'es responsable, t'es mon cerveau.
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, that sense of righteousness and that rush you get when you help someone, do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motives are.
Mais t'es la source de toutes ces glandes. T'es au courant de ça.
Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Avoue que t'es aussi glandulaire que je le suis.
Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
Tu veux pas qu'on soit réunis et heureux pour toujours?
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
Et toutes les bonnes choses. Le vent froid sur le cou, la bouffe, l'odeur, tout ça, l'amour.
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
Si tu veux rester là pour toujours, alors vas-y. Peut-être que je vais te laisser là.
Oh no! Please, don't leave me here in this nice, safe dome where I have access to nutritive fluids and a fully indexed library. Please don't deprive me of being dragged through a landscape so bleak it was actually improved by the end of the world. I don't know how I could bear it.
Donc tu veux juste rester là. Pour toujours.
Well, certainly there might be some things I miss about being ambulatory. We have seen some incredible sights, haven't we? Jason Bright and his followers launching into the vast unknown. But still, given the tremendous, potentially life-ending peril that went along with those, yes, I'd rather stay here.
C'est vrai que ça fait longtemps, Jason Bright. Parlons d'autre chose alors?
Of course you do. How scintillating.
C'est trop weird. Je vais revenir plus tard.
Barring the unlikely event that I evolve some sort of rocket-propelled locomotion, I will be here.
À plus, mon cerveau. Moi aussi, il est content là, je le laisserai là. Après tout, je contrôle à distance. C'est lui qui me contrôle. Cool, une combat armure, je vais pouvoir réparer mon armure. Il me semble sur gros.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Non, trop lourd. Bon, bah, on va aller récupérer ce qui nous manque d'abord. Vu que mon cerveau veut pas repartir. On reviendra après.
If you want to be sneaky, turn off your Pip-Boy light.
Idée. Quoi? Oh oh. Bon, fait que les trucs que je cherche sont par là-bas.
Fighting over.
Ils sont pas loin en plus.
Ready, steady, fighty.
J'ai toujours pas essayé.
Cessation of hostilities complete. Ready, steady, fighty. Fighting over.
C'est efficace. J'avais peur que ça m'enlève de la vie à moi quand je m'en servais.
Uh-oh. Bad guys dealt with.
Comment je peux faire pour monter en haut? Comment je peux faire pour monter tout court?
Uh-oh. Was that all?
Je vais pas ramasser les choses ici. Parce que je suis déjà venu, là.
Time to fight.
Prendre une arme plus appropriée.
Cessation of hostilities complete. This one looks pretty tough.
Ah, j'avais pas pris les seed package. L'autre, il est où par rapport à ici? Quand même loin. Bon, ok, je vais escalader. Il est là. Là, ils veulent que j'aille retourner faire les plantes. Encore des ennemis?
Fighting over.
Parfait.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed.
Pourquoi je suis si lourd d'un coup?
Proletariat means. Do you know what that makes you? Well read.
You got some plans for me, don't you?
Oui.
I love it when you talk like that.
Process Seeder Plant.
Well, hello.
Bon. Ensuite, c'est quoi l'autre affaire? Ah, c'est parce que j'ai soif, j'ai faim. Et toi?
Greetings, citizen.
Oui, j'ai des séditious matériels. Les livres.
Greetings, citizen.
J'ai du séditious matériel. Les pencils. Et toi? Voyons, pourquoi ça marche plus?
What's the hat?
J'ai trouvé des nouvelles failles.
Right on, Dad.
Je veux le recalibrer. Ça rentre là. Je le veux roboscopier. Parfait, ça va être bon pour l'instant. Donc j'ai terminé Field Research. Donc il me reste juste à récupérer mon cerveau. Excellent. Donc la suite dans le prochain épisode des aventures de Nick Tesluck sur Fait Vegas. Et on peut-tu l'enlever ce putain de couronne de LED? Oh putain, revoir mes vrais cheveux. Oh oui, là je suis parfait. Magnifique. À la prochaine dans le prochain épisode. Bye.